Hey everyone, it has been a while since I've done a video. Loved Thrillerathon, kind of sort of totally failed, but not really because I did read 4 books. But that's not what I'm here to talk about today. I was gonna vlog the whole Thrillerathon, but I'm just not that great at vlogging. I'm just not, especially when it's like every day. I don't know. Right now we've got so much stuff going on with our daughter getting married a month from today. Totally crazy. Oh my gosh, where did the time go? I feel like she was just a toddler like yesterday. But yeah, that's exciting. Today we're talking journals because let's face it, I am a journal girl. And I figured right now would be a good time, since we are coming into spring and warmer weather, for me to show you all the journals that I'm in currently for spring. So a lot of these are themed journals, but we're gonna go there, and there are a couple of them. First off, this is my passion planner. Some of you guys might be thinking, what, that's not a journal, Heather, but I consider my planner my journal. I actually do more memory keeping in my planner just because I stick stuff in it than I do in a typical journal. My journal is really more for working through stuff that's in my brain. Passion planner, and as you can see, I don't memory keep in my passion planner, like in regards to decorating. I don't do any decorating. I do watercolor splatters and to-do lists. That's basically to-do lists going all the way down every day. Everything highlighted is an event that I have going on, and then it's to-do lists. But the reason I say it is more of a memory keeper is because I do stick in things. So as an example, this was from my daughter's family-friendly wedding shower, and a little note that she left me. This is from the house that they are under contract on. Here I have a photo from a weekend that my husband went away with me, this event that we go to every year. Then this came with my something that I got at that event, so I put that in there. This is a really fun, sexy book thing that I'll have to talk about at some point. So I throw in memories. Underneath I've got stickers from friends. My heater just kicked on. Over here you can see like there's comedy club tickets. So by saying memory keeper, that's what I mean. I stick in pieces so that when I look back over it, I can see, oh, that's when we went to hear Beth Stelling at the comedy club, or that's when, this is from the purse that I got at the charity event, and so forth. So this is a journal in my opinion. Next, we'll go into my actual everyday journal. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with this. Let me just tell you. So some of you guys might have seen, if you follow me on Instagram, I sold every chic sparrow that I owned, and it felt amazing to release those. And I went ahead and got this Galen leather A5 folio. This is perfect. I am like, where have you been all my life? Because if you've watched me for some time, you know that when I travel with my journal, and I also carry a love note adventure to a stranger because I hate flying, and scripting love notes to other people. You can't have the fear and the love in the same place, so it really helps me. And I always have like multiple different pen pouches, and like they're all separate. Well, this allows me to keep it all in one place. So I have my journal, the current journal that I'm in the mornings. Surprise to see that it's not a composition book. I know. My composition book, I tore out some sheets of paper out of the winter one, and it like fell apart. So I needed something, because I don't go a day without journaling. And I had this in my stockpile of notebooks, picked it up. It is the Moleskine expanded version, and it is lined. I mean, you can see, like, it's all words. It's all rambles, venting and healing and mindset work. That's what I do every morning. So everything is in one place. So I can tell my husband, hey, can you grab my journal? I don't know, we don't really call this, but can you grab my journal? And he'll grab this, and it comes upstairs. I've got everything in it that I need. So I keep 3 fountain pens full at a time. I have my vintage fountain pen, my TWSBI, and then the one that stays in my passion planner, which is the Safari, Lamy Safari. So these 2 are in here, and then I usually have a mixture of different pens. I usually have my red editing pen, which now I'm like, where is that thing? I'm gonna need it here in a minute. Who knows? I'm gonna have to find that. I usually keep my red editing pen and a black one here. Photos of my kiddos, glue stick, and when I travel, I will probably move these out because I don't travel with my fountain pens unless it's a road trip, but flying, I found that my fountain pens don't work as well. So I'll put all my colorful pens for coloring in my Love Note Adventures, and I can stick my Love Note Adventure back there or there because I don't use that little pocket. I stick this here. This is the A5 size, so it will fit the Leuchtturm. And I just love it because I can like zip it up and everything is in one place. And if I am traveling and I find, perfect example, when we went to the charity event, all of those little scraps that are in my passion planner now, I stuck behind this little flap. So I collected them and moved them where I wanted them. This thing I'm obsessed with. Totally, totally obsessed. And everything is right there for my morning mindset stuff. Okay, so I got my planner, which is also a journal. I have my morning mindset pages. Then we go into the themed journals. The first one, which you already saw, is my writer's bullet journal. Yes, a couple of videos ago, it was yellow and now it is red. And that is because I changed some things around, and I'm looking up and I have a wasp. I have a wasp in my room. This is gonna be fun. Anyways, I'm definitely gonna keep my eye on that. So frustrating. Anyhow, this is my writer's bullet journal. It will hold all of the, or it does hold all of my writing plans and notes from different videos and books that I've read on writing all throughout 2020. So that, and this is a red Leuchtturm bullet journal. This will also hold my plans for Camp Nano, which is coming up in April, which is exciting. I can't wait to do a video on what I'm going to be working on. And yes, I'm sorry that I'm distracted, but I have to keep my eye on that. I can't kill it right now because it is behind my blinds and I don't want to accidentally miss. So we're gonna keep trucking along here and hope that, yeah. Next, I have my Wild Sexy Life Chick journal. Now, the Wild Sexy Life Chick will be releasing June 1st. I officially have a launch date. The cover reveal is coming in May, and you'll know a lot more about the book, but something that you I hate that word. Something that I want to share with you is that it is very much a interactive book with journaling prompts. And so I actually created my very own Wild Sexy Life Chick themed composition notebook to go along with it. And I will give you guys a more detailed flip through of this, but I have loved it. So once we get a little closer to the Wild Sexy Life Chick coming out, I will give you a detailed flip through, maybe share some of these prompts that are in the book with you. But that is one journal that I am currently in and will be in throughout all of spring. Okay, I just had to make sure that I could see it. And then finally, I am in my book companion journal. This is the old cover. This is by Mari Suggs. She is the creator of this journal, and the cover is different, but I love this thing. I love this thing. I'm using it for my entire Wild Sexy Life book series. So the Wild Sexy Life Chick comes out in June, and then book 2 will be announced around there, and it will come out in September, and then the final one out in December. So I am going through this, and I've been putting fun little memories on the process and the editing process and the drafting, because I'm on draft 2 right now, and it's just so fun. I do keep a calendar. This is from the company that my husband owns. I do keep a monthly calendar in there with all of the writing things that I need to get done each day. And so that's like my little memory book for the Wild Sexy Life book series. And it's a journal. I want to take you guys deeper into this, hopefully once I'm done with all the books, because it does have information that I can't release yet. I will do a flip through of this once it's complete, so probably at the end of the year. But you'll probably see glimpses as each book comes to completion. So yes, these are, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I'm in nearly every day. Nearly every day I am in this big stack here. Obviously this one, first thing in the morning, get my coffee, got my folio, and I dive in. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I do have more coming. Yeah. All right, I will talk with you guys later. Until next time, enjoy your wild, sexy life.